Hey tennis friends, I'm here in Carlsbad, California at the La Costa Resort and Spa for the Mercury Insurance Open. This is a stop on that WTA tour and it's a great venue to be at. So be sure to get online at mercuryinsuranceopen.com to get your tickets. They have a terrific lineup including Vera Zvonareva, Ana Ivanovic, Andrea Petkovic. So let's go inside and check out the action. Behind me right now on the practice courts is a very formidable doubles team with Lisa Raymond in the black and Liesl Huber in the blue. Between them they have actually combined I think they have over 100 titles. On the grandstand court, now serving in the near court for this first round match is Bohana Jovanovski from Serbia. She's serving to Roberta Vinci from Italy. Remember during the preview when I showed you they were pulling back the fence on the clay courts? Well, they got it all completed now. And as you can see behind me, it's a giant tennis village with all sorts of booths and sponsors. Most of them are related to tennis, and there's some pretty interesting things out there for you to check out. Always be sure to check the main information booth, or sometimes you need to go to each individual booth and ask if they're going to have any player signings for that day. Right here, I'm at the Mercury Insurance booth where Sabine Lisicki is signing things for her fans. Out on the practice court right now is Andrea Petkovic. Earlier today, I asked her about her seemingly meteoric rise. I'm here right now with the number 2 seed, Andrea Petkovic. Andrea, you've had a great year, you've had some great wins, and it's kind of catapulted you up to number 11 in a relatively short time. Has it felt like a short time to you?
It feels like a really short time because, you know, at the beginning of the year, I think I was 34 or 35, and now I'm 11. After 6 or 7 months, it was quite fast, and sometimes, you know, I feel like with all the attention rising and all the expectations rising, I feel like, yeah, that was really fast. But I wanted to be here, and I still want to go further, so it's okay for me.
Well, now you haven't played since in over a month now, at least on the tour. What have you been doing? Have you been practicing? Have you been taking time off?
I took a week off. I went for a little vacation to get my mind off tennis. And after that I started preparing, and I worked 3 weeks really hard, almost as hard as in the off season, to come here, you know, and just be my body. You know, the hard court season in the US is always tough because the hard courts are really physically really demanding, and so I wanted to be in the best shape I can be to perform the best I can.
At the draw board, they're already putting up the names of the people that have been eliminated and the scores. So that's why it's so important to get down here even for the early round, because once the players lose, they don't stick around for the rest of the tournament. So if you want to see your favorite player, get your tickets now at mercuryinsuranceopen.com. The first match of the evening features Sorana Cîrstea and Coco Vandeweghe. Let's take a look at some of the on-court action. Now serving in the near court from the United States is Coco Vandeweghe. She's serving to Sorana Cîrstea from Romania. I'm here with the winner of that match, Coco Vandeweghe. Now, Coco, you know, in that first set you were down and you came back. The second set you were down, you almost came back. You were down in the tiebreaker, couldn't come back. But that third set, you really took care of business. Yeah, I started out with a break. I kind of took her momentum away from winning the second set, and I just kind of kept rolling from there. My serves were firing, and I was winning most of my service games pretty easily, which helps a whole heck of a lot in the third set when you've played 2 tough first sets and you're already 2 hours into a match, so that helps a lot. Well, that was a pretty good use of what was initially, you had a wild card slot, but because someone else dropped out, you actually got moved up into the main draw, so that was a good use tonight of getting a wild card. Well, yeah, I mean, it's always great to capitalize on the opportunities, and I'm so thankful for Raquel for offering me the wild card, and I love playing here. It's my hometown, and hopefully I can do justice on the wild card. That was one day full of tennis, and that's what's so great about these early rounds. And it's not over yet. There's still a second night match going on, and that's what's so great about coming down here. So be sure to get online now at mercuryinsuranceopen.com. Get your tickets. Come on down here and join me and see all the early round matches before your favorite players lose and then go home. And if you come down for the night session, be sure to bring your jacket. Because of the sea breeze, it gets a little chilly out here. I'll see you next time with more tennis outside the line.